Good morning, everybody. Today is Saturday, August the 19th, 2023. I will be providing a reading right now for the sign of Cancer. Now, we are currently experiencing quite a few planetary bodies that are already in retrograde and or are going to be going into retrograde. So what this means, I think by the time Mercury gets into retrograde, which is around August the 23rd, I believe that is on Wednesday of next week. And Venus is still in retrograde, and she will be going direct around September the 3rd. With all of these planets, I believe there are about 7 planetary bodies that are currently or will be at the same time in retrograde. So what does that mean? That means that a lot of the things that the archetypes of those planets encompass should be you should be going over them. It's like they're going backwards. So things that you should be going over, things might be slowing down with regards to some of those archetypes and themes that those planets encompass. So with Mercury, we can expect it's the planet of communication. We can expect slowdowns in communication, technical issues with electronics not working, needing to leave more time to go to places, not wanting to sign. Well, you're not encouraged to sign new contracts, but if you do need to, like, this is not a death sentence. Mercury retrograde just says go over everything with a fine-tooth comb. Venus retrograde also is encouraging us to go over to go internally and to kind of go over themes of self-love, self-worth, blockages with money and beauty. Okay, so that being said, this is going to be a reading for the month of September. I have been going through, I apologize, I have been going through some of my own kind of lessons and themes that Venus retrograde has been giving me with regards to some allergic reactions I've been receiving. So I haven't been able to do videos when I should have. That being said, this will be for September 2023. Okay, so what kind of gods, goddesses, archetypes, and different forms of consciousness will be surrounding Cancer for the month of September 2023? Please and thank you, universe. So since September is the 9th month, I will shuffle it 9 times. Now, yeah, September is the 9th month for our calendar, but Sep actually means 7. So there has been quite in the history, and October means 8, November means 9, December means 10. There's been some sort of discombobulation of the months in the calendar and how everything is recorded. That's another story. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And I also did a video for the new moon in Leo, and it didn't record. So I think some themes for Mercury retrograde started early for me. You can feel it early, about a week early, and I did it this past week. So I didn't record, and I was just like, I'm not going to record it again. All right, so the first card we have here for Cancer is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is governed by the planet Jupiter, which is a benefactor. He brings good luck and good karma to people that have been working on themselves, and that in order to match that energy and to bring in more of that abundance. Okay, so the wheel is also turning in your favor. We do have all the fixed signs here. Okay, so we have Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. They are all here. I don't know if you can see that. This camera is kind of bizarre. Okay, and we also have a snake here on the side, which let me see if that will help. Okay. Nope. Sorry. We have a snake here that indicates your vibration. So you want to be vibrating at a high frequency so that Jupiter can match your, this is not working, so that Jupiter can match your energy. Okay. So not being the victim in situations, trying to see the silver lining of the clouds of your life and trying to see what good can come out of any situation. There's always something positive that can come out of any sort of bad situation. Okay. And we also have the fixed signs here. They are all reading books. So, you cannot expect Jupiter to just bestow blessings upon to you without doing the work, doing some work yourself. So when Jupiter sees that you are working on bettering yourself, on raising your vibration, and on trying to elevate your consciousness, Jupiter will match your energy and bring you things that are more in alignment with what frequency you're vibrating at. Okay. So we'll get some more cards there as well. We have the Sphinx here too. Here. Okay. That indicates that you are able to co-create with the universe. And that's what I just had mentioned as well, correct? So in 10, we have, it's the number 10, which is kind of the beginning of a new cycle. You have just ended from the major arcanas 1 to 9 is the end of a cycle. Okay. And now we're starting a new cycle. The wheel is turning and there is a new time coming in for you. Okay. So since that is a 10 card, I'm just going to reduce it with numerology to 1 plus 0, which is 1. So I'm going to shuffle it once. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands here. These have been considered at times the arrows of love. So perhaps someone with some Jupiter placements in Cancer, perhaps, could be coming in for you. Or these are also some news coming in quickly. And this is good news. So we have here the Wheel of Fortune. So news coming in about perhaps better finances. Abundance is not necessarily considered just money. You can be abundant in time, be abundant in beauty, in friendship, in family, in love. Okay, so those are some things to take into consideration. The wheel is turning swiftly. So we have 8. So I will be shuffling it 8 times. Oh, all right. Last card here. This is a really good reading so far. We have the 6 of Wands. Okay. 6 of Wands is a very good card to get. It's a card of victory. This gentleman here, this warrior, he has just been to war. And now he's coming back and he's being celebrated for his victories. Okay. Let's see if I can get that a little bit. There we go. Okay, so he's riding on his high horse. He's getting lots of attention. And this goes to say here, now we're pairing it with the Wheel of Fortune and we're pairing it with the 8 of Wands. So we're going to have some sort of victorious news coming in quickly regarding your fortunes changing. Okay, you are getting lots of attention here. And this is not looking good, should we? Okay. But be wary of people judging you. There is one person here that is looking up at this gentleman and he's jealous. Okay. So with your new fortunes coming in and your good luck coming in from Jupiter and the Wheel of Fortune, be wary of people. Don't care about them though. You need to bask in your accomplishments. You need to bask in your achievements and be proud of yourself. Don't let people that are vibrating at a lower frequency bring you down to a lower level. You deserve to be up on this high horse. You deserve to be getting the attention that you're getting. You're standing out for the crowd, you're standing above the crowd, and you're being celebrated. Okay, so allow those people to vibrate at that frequency, just disconnect from them. And it's not your fault that they feel that way. You are not responsible for how other people feel about themselves and about you. You stand in your glory. Okay. There's some crows around here. I'm getting lots of communication from them last couple of days. Okay, so I'm going to pull some clarifying cards here for each of those cards, and then we will be done. So far, so good for you, Cancer, during the month of September. September is also can be considered a reset time, kind of like a new year. Everyone goes back to school. Everyone's done with their vacations. A lot of times people choose to detox at that time as well, after party, summer, and whatnot. So, yeah, I don't know why that just came out, but okay. 10 is 1. Okay, the 5 of Swords. So I think paired with a little blurry. Paired with the Wheel of Fortune here, we have the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords can be a period of having had gone through some hardship, was you were perhaps defeated in some sort of way. Perhaps it is also a card of you might have been defeated or you might have won against something. Okay, so this is from the Game of Thrones deck. Okay, it's not, sorry about that. So this is Bran here. This is when he was taken prisoner by Theon, when Theon betrayed the Starks. And so he has been defeated and he's sitting there, but you can either be the army individuals here, or you could be Bran. So it could be a card of lying, cheating, and stealing as well. But perhaps what you have gone through, this is something that you have been going through perhaps in the past or in short recent past. You have been feeling like you have been defeated, but the tides are changing. The wheel is turning, and your fortunes will be changing soon. Perhaps you have been feeling hopeless, but there's a change in the tides coming in for you. Do not despair. Vibrate at the frequency of the energy that you want to attract. 8. Page of Spears. So this gentleman here, this Page of Spears, He is a lesser representation of the Knight of Spears. So this guy, he has a lot of impetuous energy. He likes to start new projects. The Knight, which is above the page here, he is the builder of the tarot, the best builder there is. And you see there are some pyramids here. So what we're looking at here is that if there's any sort of projects that you have been wanting to start, with it regards to being a new business or some sort of hobby, some sort of ideas for a new hobby that you'd like to pursue. That there will be the energies coming in. Perhaps you have been having like a writer's block or some sort of creative block. I'm getting that from the Five of Swords. Swords are an airy card. Swords are an airy card, so it could mean things in your head, like your thoughts and your creativity that way, or some sort of logical component there. But when we have so perhaps you were feeling like you were in some sort of creative block that was inhibiting you. There, 5 is a number of strife. There's maybe some internal conflicts, but now things are clearing up. You're getting focused, and you are going to pursue any sort of creative project that you might want to be. The wheel is turning in your favor. Okay, and don't hesitate too much if you don't have a plan that is 100% completed. So the page here, he can learn as he goes, and he is very adept and able to adapt to situations, and doesn't need to be a master in that field before he can start pursuing his endeavors. So if you've been waiting, if you see here, he looks like he's kind of sitting and waiting for something to happen. If you have been waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike, to pursue something, could even be a person here. You don't wait. Just start. Just start. You can learn on as you go. Okay, and the universe wants you to just get that momentum going with regards to any sort of project or relationship that you're trying to initiate here. Once you get going, once the ball gets going, then it's just going to build in momentum, and the luck and energy that it will grow exponentially. Okay. Oh, wrong deck. With the 6 of Wands, please. The Tower. Yeah, this is going to be life-changing. So we have the Tower here, and that's with the 6 of Wands. So the victorious energy that's coming in. This is going to change your life. This could be a person. This could be partnerships. This could be projects that you're working on. But something in your life, I think, okay, so I think you have been overthinking things about a certain situation. Like I had mentioned, you're making things overcomplicated. You're waiting for the right time, but you need to come back down to earth. You need to get out of your head and come back down to earth. The tower crumbles because the individuals are too much in their heads, and the tower is now crumbling, and you're either going to have to jump out, or you're going to fall out. So what is it going to be? So prepare yourself. Perhaps there is some sort of situation coming in. Yeah, so if you don't take the initiative right now, and you're going to wait for you're wait for the right opportunity, the universe is going to push you to be uncomfortable and perhaps create a tower moment to push you to start initiating this new project that you're being encouraged to pursue, this new project or this new relationship. Okay. But if you take the initiative now and don't wait and take the matters into your own hands, so you're jumping out of the tower, you're not being pushed out, right? You're not being pushed to change because you're being too cautious, because you're waiting for the right time. There's never going to be a right time for anything. You need to take the leap of faith, take the leap out of the tower, and start this project, even though you think you don't know enough, or you think you don't know enough about this person. Okay. And then once you do take that leap of faith, jump out of that tower and start on this journey without all of the information that you need, and trusting in yourself and trusting in the universe, Jupiter is going to bestow a lot of luck on you, and you're going to be victorious, and things are going to start changing very, very quickly. Okay. So just remember as well with, with Venus retrograde too and Mercury retrograde, take your time with getting to know people. You don't have to rush. If this is a relationship, you don't have to rush into a relationship, but you can start talking to someone and start getting to know them, plant the seeds, and with projects as well. Or if this is a new job opportunity, then perhaps make sure that you seek advice out. If you're going to be signing a new contract, we don't have to wait until Mercury is done its retrograde to sign the contract. Just make sure that everything matches to what you want, and that you might want to get a second opinion and get someone to look over it, just to make sure everything is looking in the right direction. Okay, but looks like a very good month for you, but you need to take the leap of faith, trust in yourself, know that you can learn as you go, and this is going to be victorious for you. Okay, so good luck with that, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you liked it, then please subscribe to my channel and like the video so I can get boosted up into the algorithm of what YouTube is. Okay, I will see you in October. Bye.